All right, so I was asked this really hard question, and I sat here and I was contemplating. I'm like, okay, looking at my Transformers, my top three Transformer characters in terms of looks and my favorite looking Transformers. So, Dinobot, Slag, Slug, whichever way you want to call him, is definitely my number one. And he's always been, since I was a kid, even reading the comics and just watching the cartoon, something about him, the face sculpt, his look, his, being a Triceratops too, Dinobot, it just, everything about him just screams coolness for me. And I just love the aesthetics of this character. I kind of like him. He's got a little bit of an edge on him. He questions things a little bit. And he's for the Dinobot in terms of brain capacity, he's okay. He's up at he's always in Grimlock's ear, and he's always questioning certain things, right, about leadership, especially of Optimus Prime, and just about their existence. And I think that's actually a pretty cool thing, actually, because he is almost very philosophical in a very strange way. But yeah, he looks cool like that. Like this guy was ahead of his time. He's a classic. It's again, no matter what you look at these Dinobots, they're all cool. But oh man, he's just one of my favorites. Wreck-Gar, yes, good old Wreck-Gar that we got introduced in the '86 Transformers movie. I've always loved the look of Wreck-Gar. He's got a Shakespearean look to him. He's got the little goatee there, the mustache. Look at that. Cool. Like that's just a cool looking transformer. I've always loved the look of Wreck-Gar. Colors work well with me. It's like the orange, the brown, a little bit of the yellow, and just his face sculpt. I like Transformers when they have like vibrant face sculpts. And again, the colors on him just look really, really good. And they just works for me, man. These are Transformers that I always stare at, and my eye always goes to it. And even my cat Garfield right now, I got a little ledge here with a few of my Transformers, and he's looking right up at Wreck-Gar. You like him, eh, Garfield? So yeah, I mean that's my cat. By the way, his name is Garfield. Can you guess what kind of cat he is? He's a tabby. That's right. But yeah, there you go. This is the reaction figure, but I'm gonna be picking up a few more Wreck-Gars and adding them to my collection, no doubt about it. And then we have here Sandstorm. Oh my goodness. Again, these vibrant colors. Sandstorm, G1 Sandstorm always was an awesome. This is the Doctor Wu version of him. I just love this one because it comes with the cartoon accurate head sculpt of him. There's also the one more of the cat-like face that mimicked the original toy line, which you're gonna see right there. There you guys go. So I like what Doctor Wu here did. He provided two head sculpts, but obviously I left it with the G1 head sculpt because it's so different, unique, and I love what Doctor Wu did there. Because a lot of people do come across our videos and they're like, "Whoa, Sandstorm, that's an interesting one. I've never seen it with that head sculpt, right?" And it's like, yeah, that's why I picked this one up. It came out last year, and I just absolutely love it. It's just everything about this figure, colors, even his name, Sandstorm, just sounds cool. So, anyway, that is my favorite top three Transformer character figures. Looks wise. Let's hear yours.